Greetings. Hello. Greetings, greetings. I'm just doing my cup of tea. Sadly, I am Seif the Brainless this evening. I'm not feeling very well. Can I walk over there? No, I gotta do the staircase, right? Get splattered, nerd. I can't take this. I don't think the archives is a difficult area, particularly. Or maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm, too used to some of the crazy areas. Sorry, I am gonna be fucking useless. 2 dihydrocodeines later, I'm gonna be completely worthless, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Bonk. Some today tell me Sen's Fortress is more difficult than the entirety of Elden Ring. I mean, it probably is if you're like some sort of blind half-deaf marsupial. But if assuming you're not, it probably isn't. I think that might be wrong. Thing is, Sen's Funhouse looks hard until you realize the tricks of it, right? Like a lot of the shows or whatnot. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wow. Watch me not give 2 fucks. Yeah, that's what I thought. Possums are lovely, that's true, actually. Oh no, it's an item I don't need to open. To be fair, I don't need to open any chests or do anything at this point. There are no items remaining except for the Firekeeper soul that we're actually interested in. I've kind of forgotten where we need to go. Is this where we came out of the thingy? Yes. I must have gone down that way first, I guess. So we'll probably just need to rotate this and go up the top. But isn't more or less all of Dark Souls difficulty figured out? Yes and no. Like, more what I'm getting at is that Sen's Funhouse has a lot of actual, like, really, more obvious patterns that you need to sort of, that you can sort of recognize. I think we need to do this. Go down. I'm gonna run now because everything's dead. For the sake of brevity. Oh wait, before we do that, I'm not human, am I? No. Right. 2 secs. I didn't know anyone on charge because I was only going to be gone 2 secs. I mean, we don't have to do that then, you know? It's banned. It's banned. Sorry, 2 secs. There we go. So yeah, Sen's Funhouse, right? I think the thing about Santa's Funhouse is it looks spookier than it is. Speaking of looking spookier, it is. I have forgotten where we need to go. Ugh. Is this the correct side? Did I open this already? So I can't remember where we need to go. Is it down that way? How do we progress in this area? I've completely forgotten. I have not done this in a very long time. Yeah, with Sen's like, it looks scary because of all the blades and other stuff, but once you actually look at how the blades work, you will never get hit by the blades ever again. Is there another way down here? I already came this way, right? I came this way already. I am being a huge bad, and I've completely forgotten how to get to the bottom of this damn place. Yeah, your raid did work. Thank you, Maz. How was Liza P? Sorry, that's what I should say. That's just back to where we were. Yeah, that's right. Muse, if ain't already was done, then. Shit. It has been too long. I genuinely can't remember how to get down. There is a method of getting to the bottom floor somehow with these staircases, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember exactly how they work. Oh, never mind. There's literally a staircase here. I'm just fucking blind. No, I think you have to touch the bonfire to actually go into New Game. Stairs and ladders are just cousins of each other. I'm just saying. Oh, that was a swizz. If I do my tea here, am I safe? Or am I gonna get... yeah, fuck it. Not risking it. Won't be a sec. And yeah, sorry dudes, bad brain day. Indeed. Ugh. Oh dear. Ugh. Yeah. I had some of the spicier stuff to make it makes me a bit more spacey, unfortunately, but it helps a bit better. Right. Okay. Luckily, I don't need brain for Dark Souls. It is now in my DNA to get mauled in this games without thinking. Kevin Spacey? More like allegedly doing some naughty things. No, it doesn't do that, luckily. That's the... isn't there like a hidden wall or something around here? Ah, there's a splum fire. We go down? We do, what the? That guy's a mimic for a hand. Obviously, we're going that way. We need to get to the garden. And there is a way to do this, but I can't quite remember what it is. It's something to do with like a hidden wall over here. Or a switch you have to pull over here. Something like that, right? Is it a hidden wall, or is it a switch we push? I want to say it's a switch. Well, I don't remember. A Nintendo Switch. I wish. Although I've been playing a bit of Bravely Default, it's good fun. I found some cool combinations to bust the early game open. It's been interesting. I've been enjoying it. Do we need to go up again on the other side? I don't think so, right? We're already up there. There appears to be a grand total of fuck all this way. Alright, we're running. Guys, I'm lost again. We go to the other side, maybe, of this floor. There we go. There's some baddies mall over here. That's probably a good sign. Shush. This is the entrance, right? This is where the elevator was originally. That's no longer here. Bravely Default's actually pretty fun. The nice thing about Bravely Default, the friggin' music on Bravely Default is absolutely lovely. Really is good. Music's so nice. I like the characters as well. I like the blonde lady. She keeps going merg 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 merg. It makes me laugh. Wow, how did I miss that? Dragon. I'm having body-related issues aiming my sword. Idea, yeah. This is a fraudulent one. I can't lock onto him. Literally get up. Right. Is there a switch? Am I being a bad? I don't know where to go. Well, if it, oh, there's a switch. I was gonna say, if in doubt, literally kill everything. But let's try this. Does this just bring the elevator down? Doesn't seem to. Oh, it does. I hear it. Is there anything up there in Steve's old room? Maybe a key. How much damage does a single swing take? This is a fucking big sword for big girls. Stop trying to shoot me. This guy's a dick. It implies Wiener's fat. It's not true. I've actually lost quite a bit of weight recently. My diet and exercise with my runs is going pretty well, I think. I mean, you'll see why. Like, I wasn't exactly big to begin with, but it's nice to lose some weight. Been getting swole. I actually haven't been getting swole, but I've been getting, like, my stamina's been getting really good. My overall cardio's been really successful. The only thing is, I think I ran slightly funny and I hurt my back a little bit on my last run, so I might not go tomorrow. I might take it one extra day. Just to recover. I don't know where to go. Let's just go back up. Let's go on the lift, I guess. I haven't felt my knees again. No, I felt my back, though. There's only a small little one. You know when you, like, crick your neck a little bit and the top of your spine hurts? It's a bit like that.
Dude.
If this is not anything interesting / important, I actually kind of don't know where we go now. I might need to require assistance, if anyone remembers. Just think you disliked a few days ago? Yeah, it's kind of impressive how much they hold a grudge, right? Wait, he's still up here? I thought he'd gone. Oh, that's kind of irritating. That's really aggravating. Damn. I take it as reset. Has it reset everybody, or did I just warp? Yeah, it did. Balls. Alright, we're gonna perform running. Oh wait, actually I should probably level up, because we did have a lot of souls here. Is it through the bookcase out the back? I think so. Do you remember how we make those move? You can just walk out the room, or can you? Damn, I wish I knew that. No, the boss, well the boss isn't, the boss is actually technically in a chasm. It's a bit weird. Unfortunately it's gonna respawn all the crystal nerds, which is a bit of a pain. Well, I wasn't letting him keep my souls though. He's a goober. Wow, too slow, chum. We're only running for sake of brevity here, like, not because this is actually harder. Right, so how do I do the thing with the books? Do you remember? Because I genuinely don't. We go down a floor. Oh, I thought you were dead. So there's the staircase. We go back down a floor. Get to the bottom. There's the... I might actually go rest of the bonfire down there since, you know, if I homeward boner, then we can get back down to the bottom at least. You're 6'3" and gangly. It's hard to find a place to physically do them. I bet actually if you're that tall. "6'3" is pretty tall. Pretty tall. Are you one of the tallest in your fam, or is like everybody tall? Bonk. Yeah, so how do we get the bookcase to move? Because that's how we get outside, isn't it? I'm just not quite sure how we do that. You're adopted, no clue. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, fair enough. That looks like a cog on that. Is there a thing we can pull here? Well, no, that's just the staircase. That's the single staircase, isn't it? What do we do? Is there something we can pull somewhere? It's something to do with this. I swear the bookcases move here. I don't know how we make them move. Or do they move when we move the... Oh, hello. Never mind. Oh, that's just a plinth. Fucking plinth. Once again, I ask you for your assistance. I don't remember where we're going. Help. I don't remember how we make this move. I remember we can make it move. I don't remember how we make it move. Is there a thing? Do we jump on top of the bookcases? Do I move the central staircase and that moves the thing underneath? I dated a girl once who was like 6'3". She was very tall. There's a lever? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I can't remember where the fuck it is. This fills me full of sadness. Am I gonna have to use the amazing power of Google? Hold on. Let's see. What's this called? Duke's Archives. lever. Where's the lever in it? No, not that lever. How do I open a bookcase? Google cheat, I know. How do I get to? Can't pull the lever? 5 years ago. The lever in the room with all the chests? You can just go ahead and continue. Looking things up? Holly, do you know? I can't remember. How the hell do I open the bookcase? And my Google food's failing me. Possibly because I'm brain dead and I can't work it out. Like, I swear there's something that opens the bookcase, but I can't remember the life of me how we do it. Please, Dark Souls Empress Holly, help me. You're my only hope. It's like somewhere over here or over here. I forget which side it is. But it opens up the book. I swear it like opens up a bookcase or something. Is it that? Let me just grunk these nerds while I'm waiting. Ow. Rude. There's definitely something somewhere that does it, and I just don't remember what the fuck it is. Hey, Colin. Feeling a bit rough, my man, but we will cope. From the bonfire up the stairs, might go second level. Okay. Alright, this is up the stairs. So 1, 2. Uh-oh. You gotta play a bit of musical stairs. Is it the stair lever that I'm moving that does it? This doesn't count, I've already cleared this once. I just accidentally homeward boners when I shouldn't do. Is this the thing that moves it, do you reckon? Literally go away. Dang. Alright. Take the middle stair and turn it. Oh my god, it's literally right here. What a fucking weenie. Thank you. Sorry, this is just a severe case of being a massively blind fuck. Thank you very much. I know there's like a hidden thing in here as well, right? Somewhere. Titty. Blue titty. Alright, anyway. Like I said, I don't think there's any items we really give two monkeys about. So. Where we're going, we don't even need eyes to see. A Centauria? Have you finally put it together? Whee! Just as one guy just chilling out down there. Prism stones. What are the chances we actually need these? 0? Gonna complete it first. Rude. Complete it first time, right? Hold on, this is very important. She's in the subthread of photography on Discord. Alright, let's scroll it. Discord. Or was it photography? Shit, am I blind? Where is it? Photography. That's the figurine. Where's Centauri though? Oh, delicious Mirko. Nice. Where's Horse Girl? Am I blind? Is she further up? I see that Smelly Melly's arm, I think. That's nice. And suddenly a Kevin Smith jump scare. Jesus Christ. It's on the not safe for work. It's in not safe for work non-IRL. What? What the fuck? Not. Is it? Oh, let me go into not safe for work non-IRL. I see there's an awful lot of the lady from Night Rain in there. I don't see the horse though. I have to check though. I can't find it. Alright, let's go. I can't tab out to check though, otherwise I click the link. But I can't tab out. Uh-oh. 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 No, no, we're good? Are we good? I don't think we're good. No, no, oh, we're good. We're good. Go away. It's okay. I'll check in a bit. Remind me at the end. I'll have a look. Or if King could just DM it to me, that'd be great. Right. How does this work again? Don't we have to use, like, stones to... Can't we see it, somehow? What the... Where'd you come from? I forget there's, like, a gimmick to this where you can actually see where you're going, I'm fairly sure. I do remember this being extremely obnoxious. Maybe I, in my infinite wisdom over the years, will now... You DM me the things? That's what the prison stones are for. Nonsense. I'm having some tea. Oh, that was it. Isn't it like the snow hits the... If it hits the thing... See, those are okay, but I'm pretty sure... Doesn't that get you, like... Slibbity slapped? Try projectile. I refuse. This looks dubious. Ah, it wasn't that dubious. Oh, I hate humanity now. Can we drop here? Looks like we can. Wolfram update in 2 weeks. Oh, fucking nice. I'm looking forward to that. There's some really cool stuff in that. That'll be very tasty. Lucky I don't think any of those butterflies are going to aggro us, so we'll be fine. What's the name of this area? Yeeve little fave. Uh-oh. This is still the Crystal Caves, isn't it? Yeah. I was gonna say it's not Duke's Archives anymore. Oh, I'm gonna get slapped. Oh my goodness. I drink. Uh-oh. I appear to be falling at an unfortunate angle. So where's the thing now? There. It's there. So we drop off, we go halfway up here, I guess? Maybe? Where's the actual start of this, I wonder? Here? Here? Oh, I'm gonna have to use prism stones. Oh, this is cursed. Oh, there we go. Is there? And here. How many are you? Ha! Alright, well, that's on you, dude. The guy was just like, I got this, and just casually waltzed off. Oh, if I remember right, there's actually a reasonably quick way to get down. Are we gonna have to go past Matey over here? I think we are, aren't we?
Very good.
Nice echo on it. This guy's been slapping my shit again. I need some flasks for Matey. Can you please not? That'd be great. Ah, fuck off. Oh, good. I got a horrible suspicion this is not, in fact, the way we're going. No. There is a... Where are we going this time, then? There? Here? No, these are not going ping off the... These are not pinging. It's like here somewhere, surely. Not here, though. Back up you go, really?
Lewd.
Oh, do we go to the end and then round by the butterfly? Is that it? Is that what it is? Probably fine. Right. Thanks. I generally can't remember the last time I was here. What happened to this goober? Oh. Okay. Imminent fall? Nah, nonsense. Just gotta have a little bit of faith, Arthur. I've never felt so confident as I have right now. Hey, Bloodgrass. How come some of the crystal paths are invisible and not optical illusions shit and the rest are fine? Dark Souls. Oh, wait, isn't there some sort of, like, fucking clammy shit down here? Yeah, some clammy shit. I'm gonna have a swig or two. Do I need to kill the clams before I go do Seath? I can't remember. They look mildly inconvenient. Stop scamming me for my... No one likes you, death clams. Why don't you fuck off? I don't think they're dark rays. I think those are curse. Dudes. I want to say. Whee. So do we need to start Phantasmagoria 2 soon, by the way? Because I remembered we were doing Phantasmagoria. And, you know. I wonder if there's a really scary boss that will show up in here, or something. What do you think? A puzzle of flesh? The one with... I heard that cat is. He's not very careful, is he? He just sort of like zooms. I think that was Dragon 4. Alright, mate. I'm gonna fuck you up, innit? Oh, this is gonna be rough without running. Alright. I'm just gonna go around the side and give him a casual slap. Probably the wrong shield on for this, honestly. Oh, that's not very much damage at all. Do I need to get into the middle? Find out, I guess. Oh wait, he heals! Shit, right, there's a gimmick to this. I forgot we got a gimmick to this. Hold on. I must casually and slowly walk over to... I'd really appreciate if you didn't shoot me on the way. Thanks. I completely forgot about the gimmick. No, up. I got your phylactrophy, mate, you big dickhead. He's mad, which is a reasonable reaction. I forget, can we just stay still in the crystals, or to avoid getting cursed? I assume at one point he had legs, but he's like, I don't know, crystaled himself up or something. He drank the Kool-Aid. The Moonlight Greatsword? Nah, I don't need it. No reason to... There's a reasonable chance I'll make an error here, so... No reason to... Oh, that's bad. I might die here. You have to just go for him. Alright. All the nerds have been slain. I didn't even get enough for a level up. Man, what a weak ass boss. Right. Wait, now I've got more. You finished Night Rain? I didn't know you could finish it. I thought it was kind of like a multiplayer jobby or whatever. Alright, should we go punch Gwyn and then come back? And then do the DLC, I guess. Oh, there's an actual final boss. Oh. Oh. Is it the Booba Witch?
I am. Is it?
Can you... Wait, what? What?
Very well.
Very well. Don't be creepy. Offer souls to the Lord Vessel. Here we go. Oh, once you punch Gwyn, it's over? Oh shit. I thought it was a... Oh. Alright, I guess we're doing Manus first then. This is Dark Souls 1. Right, right. It's over, Virginia! Virginia, hanging out with little boys in spandex, again I see. Yes! Right, I need to go into the Ulisi dungeon, and down here, right, into the building, and try and get the, What if we didn't attack me? What if we pretend... Oh my god, that's unfortunate. Right. In there, isn't it? The party elevator. They all wanted to get involved. So we need to go in there, right? To go find... oh wait, I need to get the key for Goth. I need the pendant. I need to get the pendant and the key for Goth, right? Ooh! 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 Well, that's not very nice. Shit. Up the stairs. Up these stairs, I guess. Ow. Please stop that. Or maybe up these stairs. I'm going this way. Ah, I've got a guy on me. Go away! Damn putty buddy. This guy's laughing at me. It's pretty rude. These guys always get the slap off before my strike goes. It's a bit of a nuisance. I could block them, but blocking some nerds. Light ahead. Find my skull lamp. Oh, right, it opens the door, doesn't it? Ah, I kind of semi-remember this, actually. Oh, we're walking backwards now, aren't we? Hold on. There is a stone that's... No, there's a thing that goes, "You're beautiful," in the other one. That's an Elden Ring. This one you get, "Hello." The hello one's great. Damn it. I swear you can jump this. Hold on, maybe I have to fat roll it. Hold on. I'm pretty sure we can jump onto the side. There we go. And I can do this. You're beautiful.
Very good.
Very good. Rolling in combat? Wait, did I roll? Did I, well, I was trying to get onto the thing. Does that count? Do I have to take a hit? Does that count? I was trying to get onto the ledge. Is that illegal? Yes? Oh man, really? Ah, fine. Wait, did I unequip my skull then? I must have done. Man, you guys are sticklers. Yeesh. Wait, this is a red titanite chunk. This is fraudulent. Oh. Do I... Is it in the other chest? Do I have to do that weird running jump to get to that one? Is that the one over here? I might have to, actually. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. I just realized what this was. I saw it too late. That didn't kill me? Holy shit! The crest key. Right, there we go. Cool. Stop that. Alright, nice. Be wary of caster? Dark fog, nice. Okay, so we need the pendant now. Oh, really? Shit. The pendant's in the upper Uso. That's a wonderful noise, I love it. I'm glad it's not really loud on my end. So I guess we need to find the pendant here somewhere? I guess on this top side. Is this one where you climb a tower or something? Fuck. I think having half memory of some of this stuff is actually worse than having no memory of it. We haven't done Calamy. No, that's what I was getting the crest key for, so we can shoot him down. We got Calamy, Manus, and Gwyn to do. And Guinevere, in theory. No, Gwendolyn. But I'm not sure I want to subject everyone to that, because that's going to be a lot of walking. I think we'll just pretend that Booby Goddess is real and be happier in our lives, you know? Oh, that's awkward. I distinctly remember walking around a tower or something. Maybe that way. Maybe dropping onto something like that. Let's find out. Over here maybe? Well, come on then. Who we got this is real? I mean, she has a painting. That makes her real, right? It's just I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in, like, friggin' forever. That's why it's been kind of fun to redo this as well, like, just, sort of refresh my memory. Oh, I might need to fat roll. This isn't combat, though, so it doesn't count before anyone gets me slain. Quite. What are we even talking about anymore? That's not. We're looking for a pendant, Firebird. That's what we're looking for. I need light again. Oh shit. I take it where we were. Maybe down here? What? You're a fraud, lady. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna juke her. You ready? Oh! Okay, I didn't juke her. Never mind. Orb. Is this the invisible thing? No. Quite very good intensifiers. Oh god. Oh! Oh!
I'm sorry.
Yay! Worth it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did we go this way already? We don't get ook. We don't ook them in the Duca. It's illegal. Where do we go now then? Maybe we're on the wrong building. Do we go back round? Maybe. Guy seems upset. Maybe I'm on the wrong building. Do we go to this building, or is that the one we already did? That's the one we already did, right? Or is this the one we did? That's where we went in there. Maybe we didn't do this one. I think, no, we did do that one, because we flopped over there and then landed here. Go here. So we go to the roof and then climb up that tower, maybe? Maybe we go that way? Oh, never mind. Let there be light. Oh, nice! Score. I don't need very good anymore. Very good is no longer my friend. Broken pendant item is now my friend. Neat. Alright. Right, what do we do now? Do we go for... Damn it! Someone remind me to rest at the fucking bonfire. You need a light source, yeah. See, I think you can use like the light spell as well, right? Alright, I fixed it. You're welcome. Okay, so we need to go... Oh, I'm gonna run. Forgive me. I'm gonna run though. Right, we got the crest key, so we can open up the door. We've got the pendants. We've got everything we need for the last two bosses. Well, last two DLC bosses anyway. Well, you know what I mean. Run. The sunlight helm. Praise the sun. Well, where would you get a sunlight helm from, I wonder? Spooky. Nice. I mean, this is basically running-ish. Alright, mate.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. An old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact.
I'm not sure about that. I didn't dodge. I just beat him up.
Retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Hello.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 70 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred.
Can you imagine the sound of someone knocked over that pile of carvings, like falling to a bit of rubber chickens? Yeah. Hello, 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 hello.
Understand one day, without twilight.
I kind of want to do it.
Return. Great waves of nostalgia.
Can you bend the dragon for me? Yeah, you.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt?
You say that.
I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose. Me? What good?
Oh, how do we get into bend the dragon?
Farewell, you lead thy
Do we have to come back and talk to him again? Ah, there we go.
black dragon posing the duress?
He is. Yes.
Yes. I thought
Are you ready for this absolute giga chad?
called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons.
Look at this absolute Giga Chad. You ready? I love the little skull lands on my waist there. Just like, hello. The size of this bow as well. No wonder Callum eats piss when you run into him. This would friggin' sting. Like a trebuchet. Or a ballista, I guess. Oh, absolutely perforated. I think that's dragon for. Ah, fuck!
Yes. A true shot was never loose. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
I mean, the fun thing is, like, this is him blind. What was his absolute, like, Gigalad like before he got, like, you know, his eyesight burned? Right, we gotta go back through here and then down the other side, don't we? How many things do we have? 20. I forget, can't you buy Lord Blade's Kyrion's armor set as well? I'm pretty sure you can. I forget, you might have been her for it. I do remember using it at one point. Chester, Bloodborne, man, I'm coming for you as well. Don't think I'm not. You have to kill her, I thought so, yeah. I did that on my soul level 1 run, I think. Because I had her armor to invade people with. Oh god. Well, thank goodness this doesn't take a while to get here. Alright, we've got about as much fire resist as possible. I will probably put on the fire resist ring as well. Oh no, he doesn't do fire, right? Doesn't he do physical? Isn't it black flame? He does. It's black flame, right? So it's actual physical damage. Trying to remember now. Yeah, it's black flame. So I actually want the steel protection ring on. That's probably better. All right, let's see how we get on. The shield is probably still pretty useful here, but I don't know if I'm gonna do this first time. I remember him being a bit awkward, and not being able to, you know, run will make this a bit tricky. Or dodge. Where is he? There he is. What up, my dude? Hey, Jaboo. I'm gonna go in with the shield up, probably, just to be sure. Let's see. Reasonably dangerous, I guess. Decent health. Lame? Yeah. Ouch. Try and tank this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's get a bit of distance. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I can't get the distance I need. Oh, we're underneath him. Okay. Actually, my bet is to not get the distance and just go underneath. He might whiff. Yeah, there we go. Let's go for double heal. staggering him as well. With a better stability shield, this might not have been as much of a ball ache, but... I think it might be safer just to flat out heal. Just to get the extra health hit. Heal. We can go underneath him now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was the right call. Fire. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, pretty easy in the end, actually. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go see what that item was. Hey! Game, where are my souls? Thank you. Never got a chance to mark me. Got lucky with that, really. That was definitely a bit where I thought I was dead, but went out alright. Went out alright. I suddenly thought we had a bit of a problem, actually, because the slow walk we got here is not enough to get away from him, so I had to just stick to, like, glue. That is the ring. That is the make the game harder ring. I want a reward for winning. My reward is sense of pride and accomplishment. Ah, so I can get Darth Vader for free? Nice. Right, let's go and see Goth, because I don't know if he said anything interesting, but let's go see him anyway. I guess we go for Manus now? I guess we go for Manus, and then, how many? I got 12. Does Manus have a bonfire before him? Do you remember? I probably should just go. I should probably go out to Firelink and get my 20. Gives you his bow? That's pretty nice. I want to say Manus has a bonfire. It feels like he does. I think Manus could be the most awkward boss because of all the hand stuff. But we'll see. I think if any boss at this point now, considering what we've seen so far, is going to give me grief, it'll be Manus. Guess what I did? I beat the dragon up.
Why? Thou hast defeated Calamite?
I did.
Wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon thee.
Thanks.
That beast will never take to the skies again.
Yeah, we did go back to the asylum, yeah, we did.
Ah, this great bow, I shan't need it. With no dragons to hunt, I know not if a human could even operate it. But here, thy need outweighs mine.
Oh, thanks, man.
Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
What an absolute nice boy. We love this guy. He's so nice. How goes it? It's going alright. We just beat Calamite up. We beat Seath the Scaly up. Now we're going to do Manus, if we can. And then we've got Gwyn to go. And then we've done everything except for Gwendolyn. Who, honestly, is just a bit of a pain. What do you think? I don't know if Gwendolyn's even possible without, because we have to run. I generally have no idea how that would go. Badly, I think. All right, I'm fairly sure this is not this way, I'm guessing. This is a fairly straight way down. You go round and down, isn't it? Let's see, I guess. Isn't that Manus at the bottom? Isn't that the red we can see? You can see him in the pit, I think. Night Rain is hard solo? I bet it is, yeah. I bet it is. Haha. I'm fairly sure this is like a mostly straight shot to the end. Like you just kind of go down in the pit. But I might be mistaken. It has been an awfully long time since I've done Manus. I haven't done Manus since the Let's Play, I want to say. Oh look, it's humanity. Can you snipe Manus from outside his arena? That's a good question. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Can we get her down? Better heal that. What a shot. Ooh. She's probably snibbing me. What a cowbag. Or she following me down, is that way? I think she's following me down. Blue cross, blue shield, and shrine numbers for 2 cavities you got filled? Yeah, go on, hit me. What's the damage, dude? Excuse me, living humanities. Oh! 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 I have the fear! The fear! 1,000! Oh my god. I hope they replace your teeth with like fucking diamonds. Alright. I have literally no recollection of how this goes, except for there's Doggo, right? We'll see. Okay, I need to actually position this correctly. We don't need anything else except this. Okay. The father of the abyss. It sounds like you got fucking swizzed on her. Sounds like you got swizzed. Oh, yikes. Might have to stay close to him. I think we have to stay close to him and just hope we don't get like horribly mauled. And I'll have to make sure I heal like, correctly like now. There we go. Yeah, that's the grab. Okay, okay. Isn't there a Sith Doggo in this, or am I misremembering? Yeah, it is very, very Bloodborne-esque, isn't it? I think he might shoot me in a sec. No, okay. You didn't find him, so no good boy. Oh shit. Oh wow. I need to heal quickly. Interesting. Unlike a lot of modern bosses, he doesn't follow that up immediately. I really thought he was going to. Oh, he didn't grab. He just did that. Okay. Oh, that's me dead. Or not. Okay, I got this. I got the poise for it. Interesting. I'm just blocking at the correct times. And heal now. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh, am I dead? Not yet. Get up and heal. Might be dead now though. Nope. Okay. Heal now. Oh, I missed. That's not good. I need to heal now. This is why I wanted so many S's, because that's bad. Heal. Yeah, that was the right call. And let's see if I can... Ooh. Heal. GG, easy baby. Out he goes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, really, definitely worth getting the pendant. Worth the pain of going to get it, but, you know. Oh, I should probably check on the lady we came in to rescue. She's alright, I think. She's fine. She doesn't need to... You don't need to escort her back, right? Yeah, she's fine. Alright, oh, you can't walk to the thingy. That's mildly irritating. Alright. Nice hat, though. Thick armor kicked in. I mean, we've built in such a way that we're playing the game in a very dumb way. I still think it's a bit of a mixture of me relatively having okay Souls knowledge and the armor and the build we've got to sort of protect us a little bit here. Oh no! That was a bad idea. Oh wait, that works. I forget that. No, we're fine. You feel if the armor wasn't doing the work, the thunder spots, you would have died? I mean, the armor kind of has to do the work, like, to make this work. Like, without having defense here, we cannot continue very easily. That's kind of the thing here. It gets to the point where these late game bosses, I think they don't have attacks I can walk around very much anymore. Some of the earlier ones are a bit slower, so I could walk around and do stuff. Whereas these ones are now I'm sort of playing in a slightly different way because I need to manage it a bit differently. I hope the armor works. Well, I don't know how it's going to fare against our Lord and Savior, God King Gwyn. Oh, I'm very good at this game. Sorry. Otherwise, there's little point in wearing it. That's a very good point. This area does look nice, doesn't it? It looks cool. I mean, what is that building supposed to be? Does anyone know? Like... a kiln, obviously. Oh, my mistake. It definitely still has that sort of end-of-the-world feel to it, doesn't it? I just wonder if the tower is supposed to be something else we've seen before, or... It's a cathedral arena of some sort that got nuked to shit. Yeah, because everything's like, there's things that have turned to glass and stuff right from the fire. How did you die? Please say you didn't walk off. Please say you didn't fall off. Oh, no, he fell off. There he goes. Literal scan. Try again. Literal scan. Try. Literal scan. Try again. Thank you. Let me put this away, this really useful pendant we grabbed, just on the off chance I might need it again. If you do Sunbro's quest, he's here as well if you're human, I'm pretty sure. Oh, excuse me. Do you know, this has been a thoroughly enjoyable run. And not anywhere near as hard as I was expecting. I thought it was actually going to be reasonably difficult at points, but you know. Oh, yeah, it's been a thoroughly enjoyable walk. Exactly. I just think we'll probably... It might be better just to tank Gwyn, I feel. I feel it might be better to tank Gwyn. I don't know. And just, like, go two-handed and beat him up. You missed the Witch of Islip fight. Yeah. Oh, I kicked him. We'll see. We'll see how much damage he does, and then, I thought you were gonna you figured you were gonna steamroll the game, really? Got more faith than me, then. Ooh, okay, he knocks me out mode. Oh dear. That's not very nice, is it? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to parry him, I think. Damn, that's a nuisance. That fire damage just eats through my armor. Can't I shake the feeling we missed something? I haven't done Gwendolyn. That's I might have to parry him, I think. Why is his fire so loud? It's because he's the Lord of Fire and shit, isn't it? Oh, I can't run past these guys. This is the most obnoxious run back as well. Like, especially with, like, big fat armor. Because I don't think I can run past any of these knights, because I think they'll be able to catch me up. Which is a little bit of a pain. Yeah, whatever, G. Do my new glasses now, where is he, man? Do you mean like a Skeletor? Like saying like, yeah, glasses! Now I'm equipped with eye goggles. He-Man, you can't escape me. Yeah! Fool! Bonk. Get bonked, nerd. Look at this guy, desperately trying to... Oh. You allowed to do that? Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I was trying to be smug and tried to two-hand him. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the world's most powerful technique. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I bet you have no idea what I'm going to do, right? I think we actually need to drop the real, and we need to do the fire one, I think, for Gwyn. I think that fire damage is going to cause a problem otherwise. So this is how you do when you're trying to get back to the fight every time. I have no sound effects? Have I gone deaf? They have. Oh, it's because I'm barefoot. It's because I'm barefoot, right. I was wondering why I had no, like, sound effect. I think I've heard us, like, clunk, clunk, clunk for so long now. I was getting really puzzled. Only downside is I'm probably gonna have to try and put my armor back on as we go into the fight, which might be a little bit awkward. I don't know. You have to excuse my sprinting past all these nerds. It's only for the sake of, honestly, brevity here. Like, it's... Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. I don't think they do they tether? No, I guess not. I was kind of hoping they would. This is a bit of a pain. We can juke him to the side and then... Oh, you hit me? Oh, okay, I'm getting bad at my juking. To be fair, I haven't had to do it all run, so, you know. Right, I should be able to get Mosi down here and put my armor back on. Come on. Go away. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Sorry, I have to excuse my... There we go. I will always love you. That guy. Feet picks for free? Never for free. You guys have to pay for that. Even meaty gummy bear feet. Right. Yeah, it's just a really shit run back, this one. This shield actually has massive fire resist, which makes sense. So this will be the shield to use. If I don't parry him, I can just block him, I guess. We'll see. We want to get under him when he does that jump. Oof, I can block him. Okay, interesting. Although he's gonna aggressively beat the shit out of me, probably. That's gonna be a problem. You can't backstab him, can you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I'll take the hit. I'll take a hit. There we go. Sorry, that is a horrible habit. That is a horrible habit. I might have to parry him. I generally... I might just have to parry this nerd to death. I'm sorry, I was kind of hoping not to do the same thing everyone else does, but... I think he's just too aggressive for me to get away with otherwise. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to take all those shots. I'm gonna have to take this one though. Look. So what now? That's it. That it. We done. We can link the fire. We can leave. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna perpetuate the world, or are we gonna say fuck it? We out. We can make a decision here. We're 2 Giga Chad to link it. That's true. No, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk away. We wouldn't have it any other way. We're gonna waddle away. No, we're gonna walk. We've earned it. Let's go. Yeah, so in case you're wondering how you're supposed to do Gwyn in like an easier fashion, that's how you do it. You wouldn't normally use that shield, I'd say. You'd normally use a bit of a... there's a parrying shield you can use that has a bit of a... There we go. There's a parrying shield you can use instead, but that does the job.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
Thick Kiko is two Chadulocus for like Link in the Fire. Look at this.
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Do you know what would be really interesting? Is a Dark Souls 4 that started here. None of this Link the Fire shit. So 2 and 3 never happen. Like, and it goes on a different path, and just like the world goes in a very different direction. Assuming there's anything left to, you know. Thing is, I don't know what the Age of Dark really means in terms of the real time. Does that mean like everything's just screwed, or is it really just the Age of Fire is over? We've a new age, a new power. Yeah, yeah. You were saying that the other day, weren't you, Jen? Yeah. I think the point of Dark Souls 3 there'll be no more Dark Souls. Yeah, I agree. I know that's what they're going with. I also think the Dark Souls 3 ending is absolutely bumwy. You had a total of 21 deaths. You fell 3 times. You were killed by 3 invaders. Elden Lord, Mute Old Enjoyer, and Chaos Creator. That wasn't too bad, actually. That wasn't too bad. Do you know, I think 21 deaths isn't terrible. Like, I'm a little bit rusty as well, so that wasn't too bad. Your choice here is the first undead is irrelevant because someone will link the flame, even if you don't. Yeah, I mean, maybe, actually. I've never really thought about it that way. I don't know, I always thought the implication was, like, it needed to be you at that point, because you had the gusto to do it. Die twice to have... Oh, yeah, fucking Havel, man. And Queegs. I'm assuming New World is born. Well, the thing is, the Age of Fire is like gods and monsters and other crap, right? Like, so maybe the Age of Dark is something else. One of the things that I hate about Dark Souls 3 is that it's got nothing new to say. I really don't think Dark Souls 3 is that cool. I don't know. It's got some cool bosses and stuff, like, in general, but I don't know. It's just not as interesting. Like, for me personally, coming out of Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3 comes out, and I'm just like, man, this is just, like, worse playing Bloodborne, and just not very interesting. I don't know. I still think for me, out of all of them, Bloodborne is still the tightest of all the games. It's the best paced, I think it's got the best bosses, it's got the most interesting gameplay. But that's just, like, my opinion, man. Bloodborne is for PS only. That's the only sad thing, I guess. It'd be nice to have it on PC, for sure. Good stuff. Yeah, not overly too bad in the end. Not too bad. Not too bad. Duskblood. Duskblood looks interesting. I'm looking forward to trying it. Still hoping Holly are joining me on that. The way I understand it is that all legends and prophecy of a chosen undead is a lie. It's just less you're special, more you're the first. You absolutely won't be the last. Dark Souls 2 ending leans into it even more, but not letting the player actively choose to link or not link. Yeah, I mean, that also makes sense. But I also think that Dark Souls 2... I don't know. I also feel that Dark Souls 3 and 2 stories are not what I'd describe as interesting or decent at all. I don't know, like... 3 with its member Analodio is just like, whatever, man. Like, I don't know. I didn't care for it at all, really. I'm probably in the minority, I don't know. Like, it didn't do anything for me. Like, I like cool linking of story stuff. What I wasn't too keen on was, like, this whole, like, amalgamation of tons of stuff. It just didn't do it for me in the same way. Which is a shame, but probably a very big me problem. So no roll Dark Souls 2 next? No, that sounds miserable. Dark Souls 2 has some of the squiffiest hitboxes. Sound a bit unpleasant. Dark Souls 3 took a thing from Bloodborne that should have stayed in Bloodborne. A bunch of bosses sped up with endless stamina. Bloodborne bosses with shit insane stamina work because the hunter.
Indeed.
Shut up. Because the Bloodborne hunter has tons and tons and tons of stamina and versatility on top of that. It works with Bloodborne, yeah. The Ring City was cool. The Ring City was cool. Yeah, I do like the whole, like, two absolutely dreadful creatures trying to beat the shit out of each other at the end of the earth. It's actually kind of a cool thing. Both of them absolutely engorged on souls. Both as powerful as they're probably ever going to be. Beating the living piss out of each other is kind of a cool, it's a cool setup. Are we going to continue backwards? Next up, Demon Souls. Demons would be interesting with no running, I feel. I don't know. I don't know how it would work. I don't know how well it works. Lol. Lamau even. Neat. Boo! It still makes you go round? Oh, what a fraud. That's true, Jen. Then they should just port the fucking hunter in there. The hunter would bin the both of them and be done with it. Laters, nerds. New Game Plus, and this one doesn't really change anything, does it? It's just, if I recall, this one's just like the same, but with more HP or whatever. Alright, so we're kind of done. I'm sorry, I'm just sort of going through the motions here, really, but I think we're kind of done. It was a fun experiment, not overly difficult. We died a couple of dozen times or whatever. Dustbloods makes me sad. Oh, I'm not sad about it. I think it looks interesting. I didn't mind them trying different things. As long as they're good. The death counter. We were at, what did the action say? 23, was it? What's 23? 21? 21? But the please. Sure.
Regrettably.
Thanks. There's. Rip. Compared to THICC Edition, Bloodborne Hunter would definitely teleport behind you. Oh, for sure. I mean, I thought the trailer for Dustbloods looked really interesting. I think I might have missed. I'm sorry to be possibly ignorant a bit, but my Switch 2 cost me less than my PS5. I've been hearing it's like a very, very expensive console, and it is expensive, like they all are these days, but it's not. It didn't feel any more expensive than any of the other horribly expensive consoles I had to buy. I don't know whether it's cheaper here than it is in the States, maybe? Like, in terms of, like, the actual console was much, much cheaper than my PS5. Ouch. Clunk. Like, I think with Mario Kart, mine was, what, 410, I I think it was. 420. I think my PS5 was like 500, I want to say. We haven't actually got any stock issues here either, which is also quite nice. And again, this is not me saying that it's not expensive. Just I'm not being like a smug rich prick or anything. I promise. But like, for me, it didn't seem any more expensive in the actual console than other things. The games are obnoxiously pricey, but I haven't bought it yet, to be fair.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Smug IT guy. Exactly. I mean, for me, I buy the consoles anyway, because I do this, right? Like, so I'm of a different opinion on that regardless, right? So you might have to forgive my, might have to forgive me on that one, but... The price is actually cheaper in the US compared to Britain, but I see a point about not particularly expensive. You're also experiencing supply issues. I can run off as more expensive. Technically I could do it tax-free, but I don't. Because, let's be realistic, I'm not buying these things solely to work on. Like, let's be fair, and I don't think I could justify it. Like, if I'm wrong, please do correct me, but it doesn't feel like the Switch 2 is more expensive than the other things. Now, that doesn't make it cheap either, to be fair, but it doesn't mean... It doesn't feel like it's any cheaper than the PS5. Because the games for the PS5 here are also insanely expensive. I don't know, maybe they're cheaper in the States. But the games for the PS5 are like $79.99 or $75.99. So it's not, it really wasn't in real world terms that different in terms of the other consoles that have been out. Games have been 80 for it, yeah. I mean, now games have been getting really pricey. I think it always feels like the $60 price tag for games was quite good for America for quite some time. Because ours weren't that cheap. Haven't been that cheap for a very long time, actually. Let's see. I mean, I'm also not buying any PC games at like 80 quid or whatever. That's ridiculous. No, thank you. Is Mario Kart the only Switch brought to exclusive? I don't know, actually. I didn't look. I mean, when I bought my PS5, I wouldn't have bought one, but I bought it for Demon's Souls, so I could stream it, for example. And we've streamed the odd thing through the PS5. I don't end up doing too much. I'm looking for a Walmart listing with 2 with Mario Kart saying it's 847. Like, that's insanely pricey, yeah. I wouldn't pay that. I think it's a matter of comparative pricing regarding worth and value. Nintendo lead with a bunch of things that soured people hard, which made the price feel more expensive because it felt it was worth less. That's interesting. That's an interesting point, and fair enough. Like, my PS4, which I bought to get Bloodborne, was pricier a few years back than my Switch 2 was in the UK, for comparison's sake. My PS4 was £425 in 2015, 2016, which would be a bit more now, I guess. Maybe close to £500 equivalent now with the way inflation is. So if my PS4 would have cost, for you Americans, would be about $720? $700? So my PS4 was quite pricey. I think we've always had pricier stuff than you guys, though, in general, so it's probably not a great comparison. It's probably not a great comparison. The price of the Switch 2 is $500. So what's $500 in real money? A minute, hold on. Oh, Discord's open again. I just see nothing but that witchy lady from... That very busty witchy lady. Hold on. $500 dues. That's £369. So that is relatively close, actually. I think that's actually pretty close. Let's have a look at standalone Switch to... Oops, Switch to... console price. It is... That's scalper prices, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, so we're paying a fair bit more than you guys, I guess, looking at it. Yeah. So it's about 480. Wait, I didn't spend that much. What the fuck? No, that's wrong. That's scalper prices. Hard to tell. What is the RRP for the Switch 2 in UK? Switch 2 RRP. Let's have a look. I'm kind of curious. £395. So yeah, it's more expensive for us than you guys, but not crazy more expensive. It's about £30 more than what you guys are playing, I guess, which is like, we're paying about $60 more, I guess. $50 more. Yeah, that was just the Switch I did there. That was just the Switch. The bundle one's slightly pricier. Not far off your head where you're at with 350. Yeah, it's pretty close actually. It's not crazy expensive par for the course. Again, I'm not here to say whether something should or should not be expensive for you, to be fair. Like, I'm in a different boat because I buy these things because we stream, right? I stream, and you guys are also very generous to me, so I don't have the problem getting the console for the stream. So my situation is, to be fair, vastly different than like some of you guys could be. It's certainly it's a business write-off, I wish. But, you know, so that's certainly something I am considering as well. But my only thought is, in terms of actual how much it costs, it is around the same as the other consoles. At least for me. So again, the UK prices were different, so I haven't heard as much as the Switch 2 is crazy pricey here as maybe it is in the States. So maybe it is like a lot pricier in the States comparatively for the other consoles. I think for the value, it depends on what you're after, right? Do you like Nintendo games? And do you like the backwards compatibility? Is that worth it to you as well, you know? Like, is that something that is valuable to you? That's always an interesting point as well. Is the Switch 2 as powerful as the PS5? Well, no. But I'm not sure we should use, like, pure power as a rudder stick for these things. On the flip side, I can't take my PS5 out and play it in my bed either. Like, I don't think raw power is necessarily the equals price. I don't think. Like, if we're looking at actual stats or anything like that, you could argue that it's a mobile, you know, it's a mobile device that has what, if I recall, is a 2060-ish, like a 2060-ish card or something similar to it inside of it. It's time for the least thick player ever. We won. We're done. We did it. GG. How was your stream? Haven't I seen you before? Nah, probably not. We did. We succeeded. We are too powerful. We're too powerful. We're too strong. So we're just chatting. We're just chatting about the Switch and the prices and stuff. It's actually kind of an interesting chat. I think the power is the only thing that matters, as Mesha brought to you, but Vigile. We love Vigile, to be fair. He's the guy with the cool haircut and the good theme song. I love that guy. Please don't mention Voldemort in my chat. Disgusting. It's like bringing up fucking Sonic 2 or something. Yeah, like, I don't think... I think the value of something is something you get out of it, right? So whether something is worth its money is a very personal thing. If you think that, for example, you don't think the game... Like, for example, Noble, if you're not keen on, say, Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, Zelda Tear of the Kingdom, and Nintendo's back catalogue of Switch 1 titles as well, then I think I would have actually imagined, yes, I can see that the Switch 2 is probably not very appetizing. There's probably not that much for you right this minute, unless you really, really want Mario Kart. and only Mario Kart, and I think that would be expensive for one game, for example. And I could see that not being worth it. Like, in my opinion, would it be worth it solely for Mario Kart? And I think the answer for me is probably not. And that's someone who loves Nintendo games. I love Mario Kart. I think it's great. I think, would I want to shell out brand new console prices just for Mario Kart? No, I don't think so. But am I more interested in the fact that it's backwards compatible with the entire Switch library within reason? Yes, that is quite something. That adds a lot of value to me personally, because it also means I don't have to have my Switch out anymore, which is a lower powered machine. Its battery's going a bit funny. It's been a long time, you know. So for me, that's quite a bit of extra value. The fact that it also brute forces a lot of the old catalog into running better, also really nice. That's nice. I always like that kind of stuff. I always enjoy backwards compatibility on my consoles. I think that's actually really handy. It's a nice touch. It's pretty nice. But yeah, it's definitely a very personal thing, I think. It's long and short of it is, for me personally, I don't think it's any more expensive than other consoles, but I also don't think Pure Power is a rudder stick for its price. That's kind of where I'm sitting on that one. But again, I'm not in the States. It sounds like it's cheaper than what I paid, I guess, but maybe that's also pricier comparatively to other things. Maybe your PS5 is cheaper than what I paid for mine, and it's all a bit, up in the air, perhaps. Hello, Random. Would you ever play Clair Obscur Expedition 33? I've already played it. And finished it. I really enjoyed it. Not something I would stream. It was a very long game, and with the way the combat system is a lot of concentrating, and I think that would be quite difficult while streaming to do it effectively. But I very much enjoyed it. Unless you're not keen on those titles, and more that I think I can get the back catalogs in other ways that can work. Oh, for piracy? I mean, yeah, if you wanna like pirate all the games and stuff, then yeah, it's probably not valuable because if you're saving money by piracy, then that's certainly one option. You're very welcome, Dreadwolf Queen. You're very welcome. Hello, Brad. How are you? The other thing is, I don't know what it's like in the States, but they wouldn't be able to brick your machine here, by the way. They would get absolutely, completely rinsed by the EU. So I don't think that's not a thing I'm particularly worried about, because I would guarantee get my money back. So I'm not particularly concerned about that in any way, shape, or form. I did see that as a comment earlier, that someone was concerned about having your machine bricked or whatever. I mean, I personally don't pirate stuff. That's not my thing. But I'm not going to begrudge anyone who wants to do whatever. It's your business. It's your business. And if you feel that's the right thing for you to do, then I'm not your mum. I'm not your mum or your moral compass. I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. You're all adults. It's completely up to you how you want to handle that. Mind you, those Sony CDs had rootkits. Those are the good days. You haven't been a big Nintendo game since the GameCube, so I feel it's certainly less of a must-have and more of a maybe in the future. I think that's fair as well, yeah. I think that's a completely fair point. Again, I think if you got tons of must-haves on it, then as always, it's something that you really want to get right. Like, for me, the only reason I got the PS5 is because I wanted to stream Demon Souls. That was the only thing for me. I have no real interest in the Sony machines particularly. I don't really care for a lot of the exclusives. I have no real interest in most of them, but like I don't care about The Last of Us or anything like that. But Demon Souls was interesting enough that I was like, yes, for streaming purposes, I'll pick one up, and that'll be worth it. But again, that situation for me is a bit different. So one thing I loved about the dude who wore the Simon before, the fact they killed a dragon, he looked at the dragon's mouth, was like, guys, I got an idea, tore off a tooth and went, yeah, man, and then made a handle and then bot people with it. Implies that everyone else also went, hell yeah. I mean, it's cool, right? Like, it'd be like if you found a shark that had teeth the size of a car, and you're like, I'm gonna fucking hit people with that. I'm gonna hit people with that, and I'm gonna bop them really hard. And everyone else is like, yes, dude. Yes, dude. And he's like, yeah, man, I got this. I think it's cool. I wish Nintendo get over their abandonware issues. Nintendo are a weird company, and they always kind of have been. They're kind of weird about, like, I'd say the Nintendo Switch Online is both incredibly good value and really annoyingly poor, depending on how you look at it. For £3 a month, you get an insane amount of Super Nintendo games, Game Boy games, and other stuff, which is really good. On the flip side, why is it so select on what games are available? It's really annoying. Oh, hello, kitty. Are you coming to sit with me? No? You coming to sit with me? No? Oh, I used to follow you YouTube years ago, and you got me into Alice Madness Returns. Oh, high five. Dark Souls. Nice, like Dark Souls, fun enough. And Bloodborne. And your hilarious Evil Within. Oh, we don't talk about Evil Within, it's banned. Alan Wake. We don't talk about Alan Wake either, it's banned. Your LP is always great and legit made me a gamer girl myself, so glad to have found you still stream on Twitch. Thank you, Dreadwolf. I'm really, really glad that you thoroughly enjoyed the videos back in the day as well. It's my pleasure. I had a lot of fun making them, and honestly, if that inspired you to like play more games or pick up games you wouldn't have done, then that was a job success. Absolutely. That was always why I wanted to get into it. No, we don't talk about Cryosphere either. No, that's also banned. They're going to put Genshin on it? Delicious Genshin. I hope they do. It'd be nice to have Genshin on that. You wish you want to make Terra Enigma work on my Super Nintendo? I plugged in my real Terra Enigma into my Super Nintendo upstairs the other day and it works like a charm. And the battery still works. My save files are still there. I couldn't believe it. After all these years, I was like, oh my god, this still works. Alan Wake good, Alan Wake bad. Alan Wake baddie. Cry of what? Exactly. We don't talk about that. If they put Genshin on it, I might. Genshin's amazing. You know what? We got time. I don't think I've shown off my Genshin stuff in ages. I don't know how easy it is to actually do Genshin these days. How the hell do I get Genshin to hook into this thing? Let's have a look. Hold on, let me hide all my dubious tabs. Might need to upgrade. I don't know. It can be okay, but let's have a look. Does it pick up Genshin Impact.exe? Let's see. Do I have to use an anti-cheat hook in? No? There we go. Hey, nice. Sorted. I can't remember the last time I showed off what was on my account. And since we finished Dark Souls this evening, what the hell not? And we can still chat, can't we? Take care, Mars. Have a good one, dude. Thank you for being here. Is either that or I loaded up Final Fantasy for a bit. One or two. Have I played the Dragon Age games? Not the new one, Eek, for me personally. I played Dragon Age 1. I unfortunately played Dragon Age 2. And I semi-fortunately played Dragon Age 3. I really enjoyed 1, very much so. 2 was an experience. 3 was pretty fun, for the most part, once I modded out all the timing stuff. Am I pulling for Skirk? Absolutely. Absolutely. Right, I got Gordon Ramsay here. Say hello to Gordon Ramsay, everyone. Gordon Ramsay is going to get grease marks and grease burns all down her boobies because she's wearing silly outfit for the kitchen, but you know. The last time was before Natlan, I think it was actually. Have I ever done a Mass Effect stream? I haven't actually, no. I keep trying, I want to peer pressure Kiko into doing Mass Effect actually. Maybe one day. Lara finds an ET Atari dump and then has to raid it for some spirit of it. That'd be kind of funny. You're bad about keeping your opinion for yourself. Must work on that. No, not at all. Like, I think it's fine. Like, the nice thing about it is we're having a good discussion. Like, I've said to you before, right? Like, my opinion isn't correct because I'm the streamer, and your opinion isn't incorrect because you're the viewer. And vice versa. Like, the nice thing about it is your opinion on why it's not good value for you is perfectly valid. And I think it's quite interesting to hear why it's not. But also, you've also got the fact that the big ocean between us. It could be that the pricing difference is the thing. Although, interestingly, it seems like it's cheaper for you guys. We do tend to get screwed out a little bit on prices here, but it's interesting to hear, you know, your point of view and about why you do or do not want something. I think it's kind of interesting, personally. So, you know. Don't be scared to voice your opinion. Like, even if your opinion isn't the correct think, so to speak, there's nothing wrong with that. So this is, let me show, sorry, I don't know, I went on autopilot here. Let me show you my account. So these are the characters I've got at the moment. Wait, how do I show this in a proper view? Characters? No? There is a view for this. Oh, there, hold on, there it is. I think it's down there. This one? There we go. These are characters I got at the moment. So I've got some characters I haven't done too much with, like these level 20 ones. Like I've got some of the newer characters, like Jansen here and stuff. Sethos, I haven't done too much with Sethos. I do like Kiara, but I haven't got any other Kiaras. But she is a cat, and cats are cool. And she has a cat box. I bought her dress. I bought Shenhe's dress. Yeah, it's really nice, actually. So, I did have a Tignari. I haven't done much with him, actually. I should, at some point, sort that out. But we got Aloy. Aloy doesn't have anything, because it's Aloy. Chi-Chi is just Chi-Chi. Aurora, I need to level up. I haven't got around to doing that. That's one of the things. Lisa's still, unfortunately, level 40. Which is a shame, because Lisa's cool. Candace is cool. I got Candace at C6. Be interesting to do something with Candace at some point. Benny is my support guy. I've left him at C5.
Wow. Where did that come from?
You played Dragon Age Inquisition and the fourth one. I'm wondering whether to play the first and second. The first one's very different, is all I'll say. The first one is very, 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 very different. Lisa has a new outfit. Yeah, it was like a Sumeru sort of outfit thing that she had, which is cool. I finally got Mona. It took me ages to get Mona, and then I got loads of them in quick succession. Loads of her in quick succession. Don't believe Mona's lies. She's not a broke-ass bitch. Mona is rich, but she wastes her money. She's alright. Don't worry about it. I'll still work on it if I need to avoid embarrassing myself. Dude, I embarrass myself on like a daily basis. Like, I'm in here tonight, like, dihydrocodone off my fucking brain, and I'm actually, like, not too badly embarrassed myself tonight, so, you know, sometimes it's alright. Kaching's alright. I need to give more stuff to Kaching, actually. She's C4 now, I think. Iyako, I haven't done too much with Iyako. She's fun. She's relatively built, but not level 90 yet. Oh, Diluc, we don't touch Diluc. Who's newish, though, from last time? Ah, beautiful Mavika. Biker goddess of the fire, sun lady. She's cool. She's pretty well built. I've got her pretty good. So Mavika's great. I like her a lot. Yeah, she's great, isn't she? I love the sort of biker getup she has. She actually has a bike. I'll get her out in a sec. Man, her hair is hypnotic. You see her actually in person. She looks great. This is one of my favorite characters. Her name's Alakino. I call her Cappuccino though. You know, coffee in it. Yeah, Genshin Mila, yeah, basically. Alakino's great. She's probably my best deeps. She is very, very, very powerful. For my stuff, I got her very burly. Her name's Father, but she also goes by Alakino. Or the Knave, take your pick. Good character, she's fun. White suit, she looks great. She looks great. She has one wing, she's pretty spooky looking. She has X for eyes, love it. It's also Dora, is it Dora from Hades 2? You know, the ghost that lives in Smelly Melly's house. Father? We've got Nuvolette. I don't think I showed off Nuvolette before. Nuvolette is fantastic. Nuvolette's a dragon. Nuvolette's really powerful as well. Really cool character. Love him. It's also Ray Chase, who's lots and lots of various characters. We've got Mulani. Mulani's like a surf. I'm trying to pick the new character we haven't seen yet. Got Mulani. She's like a surfer lady. She's fun. Already showed off. I got Nahida from Sumeru. We got the Shogun. She's great. She has the booba sword. Everyone knows the Shogun. We got the Foxy girl. She's a fox. We like her. We got the Jackal. Or the Anubis. Cyno. Fun character. Difficult to use, though. Very, very restrictive in how he works. Which is, he's fun, but sort of hard to make the most of. One of my favorites, Clorand. Do you like Bloodborne Hunters? Yes, I do. Do you like Bloodborne Hunters with massive racks? Absolutely. She has a gun. She's a lot of fun. She's C1. So I got C1 on her for her extra move. She's really cool. We got the Cowgirl. She's amazingly fun. She's Sonic the Hedgehog. She likes to eat. Bonk. Ow. We got Ganyu, we got the dress for Ganyu. That dress for Ganyu is beautiful, by the way. It's really, really nice. That was the last year's like little costume for Chinese New Year. Don't use Ganyu as much as I used to. She's really nice though. Eula used to be my main deeps lady. I still use it now and again, but I've given Mavica her sword, so she doesn't have that element. But Sitlali, she's fun. She's actually 3,000 years old. Don't make it creepy, etc., etc. She likes to get drunk all the time. She's very, very, very good with Mavica. We got lovely Jean. Everyone loves Jean. Jean's great. Jean is just an incredible character. She's a lot of fun, very versatile, heals, throws people off edges. We love some Jean. Bird Mummy. Bird Mummy is the best. We love her. She works well with Cowgirl because she makes people do dive attacks and stuff. Birdanetta. Who doesn't love Birdanetta? She made a popcorn machine. There's Chaska, who's a Cowgirl, and she, like, you know, has a big shooty bang bang. She literally rides on a big revolver. Like, she's also an elf. We like elves. We respect the elves. We got Dongers. Love Dongers. Classic boy. Navia's great. I don't know if I showed off Navia before. She's like a posh girl with a fucking shotgun in a... Like, literally, she has a shotgun in a brolly. I love her so much. I love Navia. She's one of my faves. She's super happy-go-lucky and has a shotgun brolly. I mean, that's cool, right? Who else we got that's relatively newish? Oh! Shilonen. Shilonen's great. Do you like catgirls? Well, this is an Ocelot girl, and she DJs. Zilonen's a character who just basically buffs tons of other characters. She's like one of those fantastic universal characters. She's really good. Look at the size of that tail, though. We got Gordon Ramsay. I don't know if we can hear some of Gordon Ramsay's lines. I don't know if we can do it from here. It's very funny. I'll do it in a sec. So, Gordon Ramsay's voice actress is British, but she puts an American accent on. But her American accent lasts roughly 3 seconds before it slips, and it's kind of cute, and I like it. Farina. Farina is the Archon of Water. Farina's cool. Again, she buffs lots and lots of teams with the way she works as a sub DPS. Very, very fun. Yellen. Yellen is probably one of my most insane deeps. Yellen is absolutely bananas. I've got Yellen with her own weapon, and she's C1, or C2. Yellen is completely insane, does absurd damage. Yellen alongside Arlecchino together, it just equals, nothing lives more than 3 seconds. It's really good. And Shenhe. Shenhe is an absolute beauty, love her. She does lots of ice buffing and stuff, and she has the extra costume as well. Showing off the dudes, as because I haven't got any new dudes, really. I showed off Tignari earlier. He's one of the new dudes I got. Auroran, who needs building. I haven't had a chance to build him yet. But the rest I've shown off previously. That's why I'm not really showing them. We did show off Venti. Venti was my first rare character. I like Venti. I only use Venti for crowd control, that's why I haven't leveled him up. But Dilek used to be a main deeps, but he got sidelined. Because, you know. Anyway, let me get some of the characters out. So here's Gordon Ramsay. Let's see if I can get her to say something interesting. Where's her voiceover?
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
So her accent slips, like, consistently, and it's really fun.
Extracting and improving all facets of flavor. That is the core philosophy of my school of cooking. In practice, this means I need a whole arsenal of cooking utensils. Whenever I leave my home kitchen for an extended period of time, most of my luggage is filled with carefully wrapped cooking equipment. Navia likes to joke that I'm more armed than the Special Patrol. But ever since I commissioned the Fontaine Research Institute to create the all-spectrum multi-use cooking mech, cooking on the go is a lot easier.
There's some words that she slips back into her actual natural accent, which is, I think, is very funny. I like it a lot. I hope they leave that in and they never re-record them, because I think that adds a bit of flavor to this. Yeah, should we crack out let's crack out one of the Mavica
Even the most
teams.
unassuming ingredients.
Where's our dearest team? So we've got that's my support team for Arlecchino. Here's Arlecchino in person. Arlecchino has a fucking scythe.
Overruled.
That's Arlecchino's special weapon as well. She gets a scythe. It looks very cool. She also gets wings. You played the 5th? She's lovely, isn't she? She's just a great character as well in the story. She's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun. And of course, here's Jalonen. We like Jalonen. She has rollerblades. Meow. Let me take them outside, because the benefit of the characters like Jalonen and stuff, let me show you, is they can do stuff in the overworld. You decided single wing is cool. It is cool, though. I will not hear any slander for single wings. Right. The benefit of Jalonen here, I mean, her ult's cool.
Letting brave names echo.
Bonk. Nice bit of healing. But check this out. So normally, you climb like this. And this is what we decide to call power creep. Do you want to see how Jalonen climbs? Like this. Or like this. Power creep. Whee! Up. Well, that wasn't that easier. Good job. Oh yeah, and here's Biker Mummy. She can go Super Saiyan at will.
Rise with the sun.
Mother? She gets a bike, literally. Whee. So Mavica's bright. She's the Archon of Fire, so she can do everything the other characters can, essentially, but not quite as good, so more of a jack of all trades. She can climb up rocks like Jalonen can. She can run across the water like Mulani can. She can fly like Chaska can. And so that's kind of her specialty. She does a bit of everything. Doesn't last very long outside Natlan. It doesn't, but it's still really good, though.
Light of the blazing sun.
Light of the blazing jiggle, more like. Vroom. She can't do the Kniche thing. No, she can't, actually. It's a shame, because her animations for the sword are really nice, by the way. But she very rarely ever uses them, because most of her combo damage is based on the bike, like this. Which I think is kind of a shame. I think it's kind of a shame.
Incinerate.
Because I don't think it'd be as cool as the other stuff, but whatever. Who else we got? Oh, the Cowgirl team. That's the wrong setup for the Cowgirl team? Hold on. Where's the actual Cowgirl team? Yeah, it is. So the benefit of Cowgirl team, you have Bird Mummy. We like Bird Mummy. So Bird Mummy can do this.
Skyward.
Which is handy, so she can quite good for getting around as well. But mostly Bird Mummy can use her ult to make people do diving attacks. Like the Cowgirl, whose specialty is diving attacks. So with those two together, you can do some fun stuff. But also, Cowgirl can Sanic. Nyaum.
Running late again.
So she can be like Sanic. Nyaum. And she can do like jumping Sanic attacks. Whee! She's a lot of fun just to get around with. I like her a lot. Boing. Are you hungry? Is that why you're hovering? Okay. I like her a lot. It's not just because she's a cow. I mean, she is a nice cow, but it's not just the reason. She jingles because of the bell. Listen. Oh wait, it only works when it's walking. Jingly, 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 jingly.
Hurry up, Brassa.
Is she a cow or a bison? I don't know. Actually, good question. There isn't many other characters like her, so it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, but that's it for Genshin. That's kind of my Genshin account. I've been slacking a little bit on trying to find everything here, but I've been doing okay. I got mostly 100% here. 99, 99, that's close enough. 98, that's close enough. Maybe I should show off, I should quickly kill a few things and show off. Your Centauri is bigger. I mean, Centauri is a chesty young lady, that's for sure. Oh yeah, didn't KT was gonna link me though? I can see that now. Let's have a look. Where's the picture? Wait, she's naked! Where's her top? That's outrageous. Alright, let's see. What team could we use here? Nouvelette's team's fun. What would be an interesting team? Oh, Navio's great, but not sure the setup's right. Let's do the Arlecchino one. Everyone loves Arlecchino. And Firebird's really keen, so. Right. So the Arlecchino team, I buff with Marika, I debuff with Shalonen, I use Yellen to do some water damage, and then we prep. So with Arlecchino, you prep the damage. I should have done that first, really. We take it, and then what we can do is, even on fire enemies, do absolutely gigaloads. This is probably a bad example because it's they are slightly resistant actually to the damage. I'm trying to be lazy with the ults, but like she still does absolutely whiz loads of damage. And let me find an enemy that will die really, really effectively to this. Hold on, who can we use? Who would suffer greatly with this setup? I think. She's a great character in general. Yeah, like story-wise, she's a lot of fun too. Yeah, man. Ignore my setup at the desert. I slacked a lot on Sumeru at the time. Like, I dipped off the game a little bit around Sumeru, and then came back for Fontaine. Like, I really went ham on it on Fontaine and the Fontaine areas and stuff, but I was slacking. Let's see. Isn't there a boss in here we could mince? Like the Water Tulpa, maybe? This guy? He'd do. Hyped all over again if Switch 2 gets Genshin. I hope Switch 2 gets Genshin. It'd be nice to have it on there, like to play in bed or whatever, actually. I think the Switch 2 is easily powerful enough to run it quite well as well. I mean, my phone can run Genshin. I'm sure the Switch 2 can. Right, so here we go. So let's prep with Arlecchino. We will debuff. We will prep with Marika, and then I'm going to do this. How quickly can we kill it? That's without Benny buff or anything like that. Just using autos here. Not crazy fast, but we can do this, and then... Oh! I didn't dodge. That was my fault. Alright, Marika, you're up. Decent damage, though. Decent damage. I use it for the Abyss Crawler as well. I don't need bits for this. Meh. Oh wait, I know who we need. There's a boss for Skirk that I need. Oh, Emmy, weren't you? Sorry, you're asking if I'm rolling for Skirk, and I completely rudely ignored you earlier. Yes, I am. Sorry. This looks so cool. Genshin's a lot of fun. And I play mostly free to play, by the way. I play mostly free to play. I do the monthly thing. This thing for £4.99. And that's more or less it, and that's just stuff I play. So I've got a decent amount of rolls remaining. I've got 69 nice 1,000 crystals for the new character, so I should be pretty good. And I've got more that I can do on where is it? I got another 72 on this as well, so I got a decent amount of rolls. There's a boss that drops something. It must be in Natlan. Let's see if I can find it in a minute. Is it you? No, it isn't. Is it you? It's you. Ensnaring Gaze. Oh, I need these. I forgot how this thing even dies. Shit. How have I got that many? Did you get lucky with the pause? I don't roll on every character, but I also, I've gotten decently lucky, but I'm also quite selective on who I roll for. So many cool games. I have little time to try, because I legit try and plan this. I mean, I'm not even showing off, like, the reasonably, like, cool bits of it. I'm just showing off, like, you know, the characters' personalities and stuff. But there's a really big open world to explore and play, like, Breath of the Wild. If you enjoy Breath of the Wild and that kind of gameplay, there's a lot of, like, fun to be had there in general. I forget. This is going to be a Natlan team that has to do this. I'm almost certain. So let's actually get Marika's team out. let's get Moika's team out. Here we go. So let's use Moika in her main setup.
All right.
Here we go. Let's try. So let's buff. Let's do this. We'll do this.
You two.
So that's it, Lally.
Let's light it up.
We use Mavika and see how much damage we can do in one go. 250k. There we go. That's pretty decent. Yeah, decent damage. Decent damage here.
All right. Get to work.
And that was without the Benny buff. With the Benny buff, we could have done better. We could have done better. Let's see. Can I? Where's Benny buff? Here we go.
Everybody stand back.
How much damage can we do?
Pyroclastic surge.
Oh, I missed. Oh no, I didn't have the thing yet. Never mind. Oh, I got scammed.
All right.
Absolute scam.
Light it up.
That wasn't a bad little boss. That wasn't a bad little boss. My Mavika's built pretty well. I need to. There's like one extra bit I need to get rid of or need to fix on her, but she's doing alright. But as a chill out game, well, the thing is, it's not all like crazy combat like boss and stuff. Like you need to do stuff like this, right, to get materials like we're doing here. But let me kill this one again, and I'll show you as well. Let's do this. Here you go, Benny. Do the buff. Oh, Benny, you card. Alright, never mind. That was another 250k. Decent. 69k, 33k. Again, not insane numbers, but really good. Really good. Most of my characters are what's called C0, which is basically where they're not like, oh, 500k, there we go. That's a bit better. That was with the Benny buff. Let's see. Let me take you somewhere. Let's go. Where can we go that's reasonably interesting? Here we go. Let's go to the top here. Let's go to the top here. So, the game's quite extensive in terms of its ability to find places and climb places. Like, if you enjoy climbing up and doing some fun stuff, this is the top of a volcano. Like, you can still see how long we're taking to fall, and we're still in the sky here.
Eyes like smoke.
Come on, sit, Lally. Oh no, did it suck me inside? Ow! I didn't want to go in here. Actually, bad idea. Let's go here instead. How do I do what? Like, do the damage I was doing there? But like all these places we can see over here, you can explore, you can climb, we can go up anything. That's the mountain we were just up, right at the top there. This is where you start the game. And this is why I'd recommend everyone giving it a punt, because it's just a nice little area. This is a place just called Mondstadt. You start here. And boing. This is the kind of environment you start in. You can just like find treasure chests and fight monsters and look for materials and stuff. Like, oh, there's a little terrible little plant here. We should kill it.
Rise with the sun.
Bonk, bonk, debonk, 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 debonk.
Incinerate.
And a lot of this just wandering around, finding little materials, killing slimes. Like, there's also like a mode where you can build your own like little town, not town, but like little house where you can decorate it and stuff, which is also nice. You're shitload with get that much damage. I mean, Nuvalet's 30,000 that's pretty better than my Nuvalet, I guess. I mean, like, I'll show you. Like, they're not crazy built. Like, as you can see, she's only C0. I'm using the Wolf's Gravestone, which I nicked off my Eula. But artifact-wise, I've got a decent artifact set. Like, I've got some nice stuff on here. Not insane on her, but decent. Decent stats. So it's mostly just a case I've got her team's pretty well built as well. Sitlali's pretty well. Sitlali's 9/9 as well. Again, my best character is almost certainly Malakino. Like, she does absolutely bananas damage. Oh, Cloran. Oh yeah, right. The Bloodborne Hunter. We can murk somebody as the Bloodborne Hunter. Let's do that. I mean, Cloran can do a crazy amount of damage. I don't know if these guys even live long enough to test this, but
Right.
Here we go.
Loaded.
Bang, bang, bang.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
We like Cloran. Yeah, nothing lives long enough to actually get a proper combo going. Just gonna get murked. There you go. Oh, I didn't change the game category, did I? Whoops, never mind. But yeah, this is an example of the sort of areas you'd be exploring at the very start of the game. Like nice little mountains, things to do, items to find, stuff to get. And the characters to roll for is just one aspect of it. The only thing you have to be aware of is this Wuthering Waves. No, this is Genshin Impact, this one. Sorry, I didn't change the game category. That's my fault. I wasn't originally doing that for that long, but I got distracted talking about my account a bit. But the only thing I would be wary, I gotta say, if you are prone to things with gambling mechanics in, please be very careful with these kind of games, as always. Like, it's a risk. It tells you exactly how it works, but that doesn't really tell you how bad it actually works. There's a lot of gubbins in here. The way I always look at this, right? You need, guaranteed, to get one 5-star character. Yeah, Raiden's available at the moment, yeah. To get one 5-star character. Let's say you wanted Raiden Shogun, right? And you wanted just to get in there and just get this character. You want Raiden Shogun, and you want to get the booby sword because you love boobies and you love swords, and you're like, yes, this is what I want. That's no worries, Dreadwolf. Take care of yourself. And you want all this. You have to assume you need 140 rolls, or 150 rolls. No, wait, hold on, 160 rolls, sorry. You need 160 rolls, guaranteed, to get that character. If you go into it thinking like that, you're never going to be disappointed, and you're never going to spend and overspend. Because you have a 0.6% chance on the pull that slowly increases as you get up to the soft pity, which is around 80-ish. If you assume you have to spend 160 to get the character you want, 180, but I think that's statistically impossible, isn't it? More or less, to get, like, because the hard pity is 90. So technically, you could argue 170 maybe if you're thinking 85, but I don't think I've ever had a roll above 80, maybe 81. Yeah, but bear in mind, 179. Bear in mind, I think there's only been like a handful of people like who've played this around the world who've actually managed to get to a 90. I think it's pretty unlikely. Oh, okay. To be fair, depending on how you see it, then you could argue then you need 180 rolls guaranteed to get the character you want. And if you assume that, you won't be disappointed. If you get them sooner, great. If you don't, this is the Chronicled character banner. So you can pick the character you want to roll for. It does have a pity system. It does have a pity system. If you lose the character you want the first time, you are guaranteed to get the banner character next time. And that carries over. That carries over as well. That carries over, so that's something to be aware of. Who should we get at him? Oh, Navia, my beloved. I don't know what Varisa's doing in this team. I might have been fucking around with it. Look at Navia, isn't she lovely? Shotgun!
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Umbrella warfare. Boom!
Hey there!
I love her. She's great. What happens if you want all the characters, then you go broke? Was this the one, the phone I bought got me some rolls a long time ago? Yes, it was, yeah. That was when I got Eula. That's when I got Eula. It was the Eula banner, and I did, have I got Eula here somewhere? I don't think I got Eula out at the moment, have I? No. I must have taken her out of the rotation. Oh, here you go. Here's Chaska and her big gun that she carries. She can fly on it. Nyaung. Whee. Whee. Then you realize your character gets stronger up to C6 and you're sad. I don't really care about it, right? I don't worry about the C6 thing at all. I don't worry about the C6 thing at all. I build my characters as if I'm never going to get any constellations, and then just see what we can do with them. Like, my Arlecchino is absolutely bananas. I got some insane artifacts, and she's C1. I got it C1, and her weapon, but not anything higher. She's one of the rare characters I have at C1, actually. But she's got some pretty tasty artifacts. She's got some good rolls on some of these. She's nice. Although I think my Yellen has one of my most insane ones. Yes. Yeah, look at that. I think this is genuinely, like, a top-rated artifact by any stretch of the imagination. Like, this is an absolutely brilliant roll. Like, it's a really, really good artifact and makes my Yellen extremely, extremely powerful. Yeah, it was exactly that, Sonna. I upgraded my phone and they gave me a voucher for the Google Play Store, which I wouldn't have used otherwise. So I just chucked into Genshin for it and we had a bit of fun with it. Delicious Yellen. That's disgusting. That is a disgusting, disgusting artifact, yeah. It is. But her entire setup's really nice. She's HP based as well. So having HP rolls and crit damage rolls on my artifacts was really nice. Like, I think I've got my Yellen almost as good as I can get her, more or less. Like, it's just really, really nice setup. Yellen is, she got 10/10. I think, have I got a C1 or C2? C1, yeah. But her weapon's also really nice. That's her own weapon, which also really helps. D-School Stang. Artifacts while you quit the game. Yeah, artifacts is a pain. I really wish it wasn't so much of a ball ache. They're making it easier in the next patch, actually, funny enough. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, we've been...
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
No, I will like what I see. Mother? I mean, father? Who doesn't love this lady? Nyam. Blessedly silent character. She's quite silent. You can actually leave her here and she'll just sit in the chair. Some of the characters just yap. Mavika's is cool. She leans against her bike after you leave her for a bit. Typically she probably won't do it while we're sitting here, but... The new character coming out called Skirk looks very, very cool as well. She's like she's basically Arlecchino, but for ice, in terms of what she does, which would be really nice. That costume, I know, yeah, Biker Mummy. Yeah. It's Super Saiyan Biker Mummy. Or Mila Maxwell from Tales of Xillia, typical. Osmanthus wine tastes as great as I remember it. But where are those? So shut the fuck up, Zhongli! Who's the other one that's... Nouvelette's a bit of a pain. He starts, like, slurping water. I hate listening to it. It's like, be silent. Please. She's the leader of Not Africa. I think it's not Latin America, actually, technically, but yeah. Oh, she's not gonna lean against her bike? Boo. Boo this woman.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Yeah, what she said. Bomb view. The zipper's in the way.
Exploration and trials.
Find somewhere flat. Oh, do you reckon it's
Is right up my alley. Try and stop me.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, is this flat enough, do you think? This should be good. There we go. Come on, Mavika, you gonna play ball today? Maybe she isn't, who knows. Is she single? I think they're all technically single, because Hoyoverse is pretty chicken about it. Mavika's hair's lovely. I really love that you can sort of, you can turn on the... that on and off, like essentially with her skill. It looks great. Like, she looks great with the fire hair. So it's really cool. All the Archons look amazing, I think. Delicious Yellen, though.
Here comes the catch.
Yellen's friggin' skill, which is absolutely insane. There you go. Yellen's getting a costume, apparently, in, Alhaitham and Kavat riding in Yay. That's actually true. Yeah, that's true. We got some proper, like, Ho-Yay stuff going on. Yellen's getting a costume in the not the next patch afterwards, I think. Apparently it's quite nice. You didn't know I was a weeb? It's true. I'm secretly weeby. Ever since they showed Yellen and what her skill does, I was absolutely in love. Like, she's so fun. But she's literally one of my best units. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting horribly distracted. It's getting late and my poor cat's like, where the fuck are our food? Food. So thank you ever so much everyone for watching Dark Souls. I hope you enjoyed the big fat run. It was fun to do. And it was fun to get, like, crack out Genshin again for a bit. Why did I close Genshin? I actually need to do my dailies. Dope. Anyway, let me open it back up. I'll do that in a minute after I feed the cats. He wants to be that treasure hoarder. He wants to be the treasure hoarder in her preview. Yeah. Gets tied up and he's like, mother. So thank you very much, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure. Let me load up before I feed the cats. Do take care. I'll see you all tomorrow for some shenanigans. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully I'll have a better brain then. I won't be dihydroconied up and dead brained. But, you know, we'll see. Good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Love a lot of you. Chin.